things that must go on the radio.
These are things that you cannot stand, my dear friends. You're sick of them, you're tired of them, you really want them to go. Get them out of your life.
Dear lords and lady, now that my son's Little League football is over for a year, I have a few things that must go. Number one, kids that suck at football and have no desire to play the game must go. We had at least 3 kids on our team, and their parents made them play football. I'm all for kids that go out and try something new and give it their all, but when you have players that have no heart in it, the parents, you should not make them play.
Noisy coworkers must go. I have a coworker who constantly makes some kind of noise. If they're not humming along tunelessly to the radio, they make random raptor screeches.
What? What?
If they aren't making the obnoxious sound after taking a sip of coffee or water, then they're saying
No.
whenever they eat anything.
No, don't do that.
It's so constant as to be rude and intrusive to everyone else in the room, or at least that's how I feel. None of my requests for them to tone it down, no matter how politely or bluntly made, seem to make any kind of difference. Of course, the day I lose it and scream, "Shut the heck up! No one wants to hear from me every second of the day!" everyone's going to think that I'm the jerk.
And then finally, this one. I've been listening to your show for 16 years. I've been living in Seattle for the past 3, so now I podcast, and I've never felt the need to write or call until now. I've had a 2/3 bottle of champagne, and I got to get something off my chest. A parliament of owls is not a thing. Neither is a murder of crows or a crash of rhinoceroses or a crackle of hyenas. These names only exist to stroke the ego of your local bar trivia know-it-all douche. From this time forth, here are the acceptable words to use for groups of animals: herd, flock, school, hive, colony, pack, period. Wow. The fact that you think a group of leopards is called a leap doesn't make you smart or clever. It makes you a douche. Fancy, whimsical names for groups of animals must go. Screw all of you. Have a nice day. Make it a double or whatever. Andy.